Hi, I'm Lian. I'm from the Philippines. I'm here in Israel for 3 years now, and I'm taking care of. Now it's Kaba Kalev. I'm just new to her, but before I was with another old lady, also living in Nir Yitzhak, and I was with them when the October 7 happened. Yeah, so my employer now, she's new, and I'm 36 years old.
Tell me just a little bit. Where do your parents live? Where does your family
No,
live?
what's it? I have my parents is living in the Philippines right now. I have a daughter and a husband. My husband is in Saudi Arabia working now, and I have a 12-year-old daughter.
All right, now we're gonna. Can you take me back to Friday, October 6th?
All right, October 6th, Friday. All right, October 6th, Friday. It's a normal Friday. We have the dining room is open because it's like a Shabbat. So one of my employer's son came to visit, and we eat in the karaoke that night. And after that, it's a normal Friday. After that, we go home. They watch television, and I usually go on a walk every night, like it's 30 to 45 minutes walk around the kibbutz. So it's just a normal day. After they came, after we went back home, I told to my employer I'm going for a little walk in the kibbutz. And after that, I came home. Everything is normal. They went to bed. I went to my bed also, and that's it. Normal night. And then I should proceed to October 7. October 7, early morning, a normal day for us. I usually woke up 6:30 in the morning. Not actually, earlier. I woke up earlier, but I still lying in bed, browsing my phone. Normal day. And then suddenly, Cheb Adom, siren goes up, and I stand and then call my employers. They are couples, to come to my room because my room is the bomb shelter. I was sleeping in the bomb shelter, so I called them. And then, all right, siren stop, rockets fly. They stop it. For me, Cheba Adom, rockets, because I was living in kibbutz for 2 years already, it's normal. After the rockets, okay, normal day. I'm going to prepare breakfast for them. I went to the stove to boil a egg. And then suddenly I hear some gunfire. And then that's when I realized something is wrong. After the rockets, and then gunfire, and then the sound is getting nearer. And then that's when the children of my employer, they start sending messages, calling. Phones are ringing, my employer's phone, my phone, and they told us, okay, go inside the mamad, stay there. And that's it. We go to mamad. I turn off the stove. We went to mamad without anything, no breakfast yet, no coffee. And then the children are calling us. Okay, stay there for the meantime. But me personally, I don't know yet what is happening. I just know that there's a alarm, the Cheba Adom, the rockets. That's what I only know, because I'm not expecting that the terrorists can enter to Israel, because I trusted the security of Israel. And after that, they just told us, okay, stay, don't go out until there is a announcement, until they told you to go out. Okay, so we stayed there, and my employer, the lady, she has dementia. So she cannot understand things. It's hard for her to, she cannot stand on one place. She wanted to go out, I wanted to watch television, I wanted to do this, like that. And they told us to even close the door. But me personally, I don't know how to lock the mamad. I don't know, because we just run to mamad for a couple of seconds now for rockets. But locking the door, I don't know. I don't have any idea how to lock it. And then later on, my the son-in-law of my employer called me, stayed there. Terrorists is enter the vicinity, the area, your area. So, and then he cut it right away, the call, because he sent me a message and he told me to don't talk loud. We just communicate with the message. And if it's possible, turn off all the televisions, close all the windows. That's what he said, but I cannot do it anymore. The television in the salon is open. And our windows are open also. We're not closing the windows. It's a glass window, so we cannot close it. I cannot go out because they told that we cannot go out. And then, that's it. It happened 6, 7 a.m. And then we stayed there until 8, until 9 a.m. without eating. In my room, I'm a Filipino, so I have, what you call this? Filipino food stock on my cabinets. Okay, so what I did was, okay, I just brought one case of 6 bottles of water also inside my room, so we don't have any problem with the water. And then I gave them some biscuits from the Philippines. I have Filipino food. They became a Filipino when when the October 7 happened. I gave them biscuits, but still, of course, it's not enough for them. Okay, when we hear that, okay, I think it's shaket already, quiet. We went out, get some salad, take out all the melafifon and the tomatoes outside the fridge, and then I even take out the, what you call this, the kumkum, the heater, bring it to the room. And that's it. We have a feast there. We eat breakfast and that boiled egg. It's not even boiled too much, but we eat that also. And then suddenly, maybe past 10 or 11, one of my friends messaged me. She told me this, she's a Filipino also in Nir Yitzhak. She told me about somebody died from our kibbutz. It's the security, she told me like that. And at first I'm not that scared, because okay, Israelis, IDF will do their job, something like that. But when I heard that somebody died and the terrorists are still inside the premises, I freak out. What if I cannot go out alive? How about my parents? How about my daughter? That's what I'm thinking that day. And why they don't, what, this is the thing now. What's the management of kibbutz doing? Why they didn't tell us right away that this happened? They just tell us, stay inside your room, inside your bomb shelter, close the door, don't go out. That's the only thing they're saying every time, all the message, don't go out. Don't go out until the next announcement. Don't go out. All the time like that. But they didn't told us that somebody died already and the terrorists are still inside. And even one of my friends told me, we're changing messages. He told me that I didn't know that there was a terrorist. He even took his employer to shower, and they take shower for a long time, for an hour, because he cannot stand the employer. And he's telling me, what if the Hamas enter our house and we are in the on the Shirotim, and that's it, Kaim finish. She's telling me like that. So that's it. We are just confused now because they didn't told us that terrorists was inside, and it's too dangerous. It's really a life-threatening. I consider this as my second life already. So, and then after that, I saw, because it's like the center of kibbutz. When I peek a little outside, no, there's a lot more stories because I am with the two old people, elderly. Okay, so they wanted to pee, and we cannot go out of the shirutim, So they I don't know who gave me a number of a soldier, and I call him, can we go out a little to go just to pee? And he told, no, just take something, we'll give you 2 minutes, 5 minutes, take something inside the room where you can use as a bathroom, as a shirutim. So my employer went outside and took that bucket of water, and that's the thing we use to pee. And my employer, the old lady who has dementia, he don't want to pee there because it's, she's shy, she don't know what is happening. And what I did was, okay, I will cover you with blanket. I will close my eyes, I will not look at you, just pee. And that's it, that happened. And then until one, I don't know what happened, why the soldiers came late. It happened 7 a.m., but they came like 1:30 to 2 p.m. already. So when I pick up on the window at that time, I saw the soldiers outside, and they are on a formation, like they are really ready to shoot anyone that they can see outside. So it's so terrifying to see that kind. It's like, I feel like, oh, I just watch it. I told you I like movies. I just watch it on the movies. But it happened to me in real life. And that's what I remember until that hour, 2 p.m. And then we just, all day, we stayed on the mamad. And ba'erev, like maybe 6:30, something like that. Because my employer they don't have sablanut, they are old, okay, so they are stubborn. Okay, they went out, turn on the lights, watch the televisions with a loud volume. And then still the daughters, the children are calling them, no, go inside, it's not safe yet. But me, after that, okay, I'll let you stay there. I'm not staying there. I still have my family, still have my daughter. I cannot put myself in danger. But still, the door is open. I didn't close it. I mean, the mamad door is open. I didn't close it, and in case they need to come inside. And then again, they send the messages, okay, go inside the mamad, go inside. And that's it. We stayed inside the mamad whole night of October 7. We don't know if the terrorists are still there. They just told us they told us, okay, some soldiers were gonna come to pick you up, but we stayed there the whole night of Saturday until Sunday morning of October 7. And then, what else happened? Oh no, a lot of things. October 7, 7 p.m. I told you, no, they went out, watched television. And my employer, who has dementia, she used to take out garbage every night. Take out the garbage and throw it outside. And the old man is watching television, and we didn't notice that this old lady took the garbage and went out and throw the garbage outside. And when I noticed that she's not inside the room, she's already gone. She's already outside. I cannot. Oh, I told them. I told the man, I'm sorry. I cannot run to take her. I'm scared. I don't want to die because, you know, if I die, my mother will die also. That's what I'm thinking, you know. So I'm sorry. I cannot take her out, take her in. Maybe she will come back afterwards. And that's it. She came back. She came back safe and sound. And I told her, why you go out? I even shouted on her, you know. I shouted on her because I'm nervous. Of course, I'm nervous. Why you go out? I don't understand that this is happening now. And she don't care because she cannot understand anything. And after that, my room is the mamad, so we sleep in my room. They sleep on the bed, and I have a mattress, small mattress, and I sleep on the floor. But that night, I don't think if I even sleep because you don't know what's really happening. And then after that, October 8th, early morning, okay, they said, okay, you can go out a little, prepare your food, bring it to Mamad. Okay, I boiled egg again. Normal day, boil the egg, and then bring it inside. And then they telling us that we're gonna, soldiers will come to pick you up. And we waited for the soldiers until, I think, because they picking up all the people, no? So they waited for them until 11 a.m. And then they took us to a shelter on the Merkas, on the center of the kibbutz. It's like a gun for the children, but it's a bomb shelter, big bomb shelter. And we stayed there until 12 midnight, I think, Sunday. What happened there? We eat. I mean, the kibbutz managed to cook food for us also, but the bomb shelter is so congested. A lot of people are in there. Almost kids, elders are in there, and even pets, dogs, cats are in there also. And we eat there for lunch and dinner. And even when we are still there inside of that, it's so terrifying because all the time, Cheba Adom, Cheba Adom. It's not like when there's a Cheba Adom that day, October 8th, it's not like how I feel the Cheba Adom before, because it's different now. If there's a Cheba Adom on last October 8th, it feels like someone's is going inside our kibbutz again. I think what if they're gonna attack again? That's on my mind already. So every time there's a Cheba Adom before, oh, okay, I'll go deep in near the people, you know. And that's it until October 8 midnight. The bus came. I think 11 or 12 buses came to pick us up, supposed to be to bring us here in Edut, to evacuate us. And then that night, I feel like the war didn't sink in yet. Okay, there's a Cheba Adom, someone died. But we don't know what's really happened outside world, you know, outside the kibbutz. And that night, when we start traveling from Nir Yitzhak to Beersheba, going out of kibbutz, when I saw that, like a tie, you know, the police, you know, the yellow block lace that they're putting if there's a crime, I saw on that side, on the gate of kibbutz, they tied that and saw some blood stain in there, and they're telling that that is where they killed the security guard, the security. So I start shivering, you know. Okay, while we are traveling, it's the war, it's sinking in. On the road, I see wrecked cars bump into the, you know, to the road. So burned cars on the center of the roads. And yeah, this is it. Something happened really. You know, it's like the movie, but it's not a movie. It's real. It's really happening. And I'm imagining what happened if these 11 buses, 12 buses traveling, what if they're gonna, what you call this, attack us again? What if on the bushes or on the road there will be a terrorist still? You know, at that travel, I'm not at peace. You know, I couldn't sleep October 7 midnight until October 8. Even we are traveling, I'm not at peace. And then we arrive in Beersheba. I don't know, it's like a stadium or something in Beersheba. I don't know where is it. And we stayed there, I think 3 to 4 hours. I don't know what happened, but they let us change the bus. And you know, it's so hard that it's the longest night of my life. Like traveling, so tiring. And then we came from Nir Yitzhak like 12 midnight, and then we arrive at Beersheba like an hour and a half, and then we stay there for 4 hours. We start traveling again from Beersheba to here, to Edut. 5 a.m. I think, 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. we arrive here in Kaisar Hotel. And that's it. Okay, we are safe. We are far from the war zone. Okay, safe. Okay, taking videos. Wow, what a nice hotel. Everything, food, comfortable bed. Okay, the day pass. We rest. And then, Ba'erev, October 9, my friend messaged me that one of our friends who was living in kibbutz before, but transferred to kibbutz, some kibbutz, I don't know, kibbutz Asa. It's not, Far Asa. She was transferred there. And my friends, we have a group chat, and they said she is missing. I thought October 7 and October 8 is done. But October 8, October 7, October 9, Erev, one of our friend who just transferred like not less than a month from Nir Yitzhak to Kfar Asa was missing. And you know, that time I think we will have a peaceful night again, but no, because one of our friends is missing. And then the next morning, our embassy announced that she was killed. And that's it. She was killed with her employer while she's hugging her. She didn't leave her employer. on a, she wanted to take her employer inside the mamad, but she cannot do it. I don't know what really happened to her, but they said that they killed her. They fired a gun on her. And that's it. It's it's such a terrifying, and I feel like I thought everything is fine already, just until we found out that our friend died. How cruel. We are just here to work for our family. We are just, why they need to kill this innocent Muslim woman, girl. She's just 32 years old. She just got married. She don't even have kid. Why they have to kill her? What did she do to them? We're not even we are not even from here. We are just the workers from here. But why they have to do it to her like that? So from then, I started, thinking, why is it happening? Why they? That's it. Why they have to do it? Why they're so cruel? Why? I don't know. And then after that, we cannot do nothing. Okay, she died, but the body is still there. They couldn't enter that kibbutz because it was, I think, those evil still there. They cannot enter to take all the bodies. And after that, finish. What can I do? One of our friends died. We need to move on. We need to stay in a hotel. At least we are safe now until October 9. Then as days pass by, I managed to at least move on a little with what happened, with what I have experienced. That's it. And now, I don't know, now I feel like a little bit emotional because it came back, all the things that has happened. And one of our friends also in Nir Yitzhak, he even saved his employer by holding the lock of the mamad because terrorists entered their house. They even took his money, gadgets, even his passport was stolen and everything. And he held the lock of mamad for, he said, 12 hours. Even if the terrorists are not there anymore, he's still holding it because the paranoia. He's paranoid. What if they will come back? And now, if we talk about it, we're just laughing. No, oh yeah, what are you doing now? You're still holding the lock? We're just telling him like that. But deep inside of us, what an experience, what a life-threatening experience we had that day. That's it. And now we are going back again on Nir Yitzhak, on the end of the month. So let's see. Let's see what will happen. I went back. I think I went to visit Nir Yitzhak to get some things before, like 3 months ago. And the Nir Yitzhak, I think it's quiet now. Then, because they didn't enter the Rafah, I don't know yet. But they said now there's more bombing again and everything. I don't know. But if I'm the one who will decide, I don't want to go back yet. I like Nir Yitzhak, but if I am the one who will decide. I don't want to go back yet. But what can we do? People here, they are tired of staying in the hotel. They wanted to move on with their life. They don't want to live in fear already. So, okay, let's try. Maybe we can move on after this. But they're right now. We have to move on in our life. We cannot live in fear. That's it. That's my story.
Tell me more. I want to hear more.
More.
I want to hear what it. I could take you back to specific, but I want to know about you, who's sitting in front of me. You talk about a movie, a hero with two old. Oh, sorry, tell me. With two old people. So let me talk about you, Leon. And I want to go back to a day, and tell me about you have. How you're taking care and responsible for two
elderly
people and getting instructions while you yourself are a person. Tell me about these hours in the house. Tell us more.
Yeah, on that October 7, my employer, they're not married, but they have children from different partners. And everybody's calling me. And even my family in the Philippines is calling me. What is happening? Where are you? And, even me, I don't know what to do. Because one is calling me, okay, what's happening now? Where are you now? Why you didn't go yet? Why the soldiers not coming yet? I don't know what to do. Because we are inside of this room. And I don't have any access outside world, and even they cut the cellular network. I don't know, maybe for security measures, and we only have the Wi-Fi of the house, and the connection of Wi-Fi inside our house is not good if we are in the mamad. So I don't know really. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do, and I feel like I don't know what to do in case something come inside. Should I save myself first? Or should I run with them? Until now, I cannot measure it. I cannot decide if, what should I do? Yeah, I'm thinking, what should I do if something like that happens? Should I just save myself? Or should I save everyone? Because I'm not a superhero. I have a family also. But for me, of course, it's better, no, if all of us will be safe. And that hours, what else happened? Nothing. We just the television. I have a television inside my room. The volume, they told us to lower the volume, at least keep quiet all the time, so that they will think that no one is inside that room. But still, they cannot understand it. With the two elderly people, they cannot understand it. That I wanted to see. No, the man, he's nice, but he's stubborn because he wanted to see what is really happening. That's why he opened the television and wanted to see what is really happening, because he don't have access also to some people. We don't know what's really happening. And then when I have that, I told you, that I have the somebody gave me the number of a soldier. That's when I called them on Sunday morning that, hey, we are still here in the mamad. Maybe you can take us already. And that's it. When they told us, okay, a funny story, no? They told us that, okay, you're gonna transfer it either to Edut or Dead Sea. You know what came inside my mind? Oh, it's a tourist place. It's a tourist place. You know what did I put on my bag? selfie stick. That's the first thing. It's so funny, because maybe we're just gonna stay there for 3 days, something like that. Put underwear, okay, only this few. And then when I went out the house and saw everything, bad decision. Why I didn't put a lot of important things inside of my bag. Because when I went out of the house, I saw the light post. It's broken. How they broke this metal? It's a metal lamp post. What happened? So something happened. It's a war. We are inside the war. We are. It's so funny that every time I see that selfie stick, I feel like, oh my God, what's inside my mind? It's already a war, but I'm still thinking about making selfie. And that's it. I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore.
No. I used the word before, hero, and that sounds like, oh, you did something. I'm sitting here and I'm like, you're with two old people. Sorry, I applaud you every day for doing this job. Like, that's amazing. Like, that you went minute to minute, hour to hour, taking like that, to me itself is superhuman. How to possibly that I'm like, we're standing in front of someone that is, I'm awed and honored that someone could do this. And to my, if I may say, I'm not that you take your selfie stick is that you're human.
Yeah,
you're still you. And I human beings were asked to do superhuman things, and that's why I want to pull back a little bit with your permission and just go to some things, because it's. I'm sorry, I want to hear details of a real person in real situation with real people. Minutes, like it's minute to minute with people, and hour to hour, and just tell me a little bit about how they were like because everything was coming to you. It sounds like. So if you want to just maybe take the woman or the man that you work with and just tell me a little bit about situations with them at 10 o'clock in the morning. Like, were they able to watch TV? Like you said, they went out, but like, what were they doing, and how were you able to meet their needs?
Yeah, like I told you, on that day, on October 7th, you're telling me about that day. Yeah, they went out, and on that day, I'm just inside the mamad, and if they went out, when they went out, they watched television on the salon also. And every time the kids are calling me, and they're telling me to take them inside the mamad, like that. I just go to them and told them, let's go. It's not safe here. And even the soldiers are telling to turn off all the television, close all the doors. I'm telling them like that, but I cannot force them to follow me, because they're still strong. It's not like they're on a wheelchair that I can just push them. No, they still moving, and the man is still on the right mind. Only the woman is on dementia, and she won't follow me unless her husband will tell her to go with me. And that's it. Like I told you, when they wanted to pee, I have to cover her. Okay, come, I will cover you. And that day we didn't do, and we didn't took shower also. Nothing. We're just inside the mamad. And if they need something like, everything is inside. I told you I have waters there, and I took the kumkum. And if they're hungry, we have biscuits. I just give them. That's the most important thing on that day: food, and to release all the water that we drink. That's the only important things that day. So everything is inside my room. because I have a stack of food, Filipino food inside. And what else? I can't remember some things, but what else? Something happened.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
I was thinking when they go out that the door is open, and I was thinking like, don't you want to lock the door because you're afraid that somebody will come in the house?
I didn't think about it. You know what I did was when she went out to throw the garbage. I know. Are you telling about locking the door in the mamad like that?
No, first of the house when they left.
No. When she left, I cannot lock the door. I think about it. I cannot lock the door because if she come back, maybe she will make a noise and knock on. Oh, why you lock the door or something like that? Because sometimes she have this, the tantrum. She's having a tantrum sometimes, like shout. She will shout if she wants to. So I didn't lock the door, but what I did was, I'm inside the mamad, just feeling, hearing, oh, maybe she will come back now, maybe she's here already, something like that. And then when I heard that she opened the door already, I locked the door again. That's our, what you call this, that's our mistake. We didn't remove the key from the door. We just locked it, but the key was still there, so she can still go out. And yeah, I told you all the time I'm in the mamad after I heard that one person died in our kibbutz. And then that's it. It's so devastating until we heard that they took some of our, people that we knew in kibbutz. They killed this man again. They killed, and then it's so devastating to hear everything like that.
How long have you been in this kibbutz?
I've been in kibbutz for 2 years. So I'm here in Nir Yitzhak in Israel for 3 years. I worked for 1 year in Haifa, and now here in kibbutz. I stayed in one family first, and then they died. And then after that, I transferred to this family where I experienced the October 7. And then after that, in Kaysar, this lady who has dementia, she fell down and broke her hips. So the children decided to put her on a bet abot, on a home for the aged. So that's when I transferred now to this lady that I'm taking care of now. Yeah, I like kibbutz. Not until October 7.
You said this whole day, and then the next day, and then the buses. When did you get a break?
Just right after we arrived here in the hotel. We arrived like 8 a.m., 8:30. We had breakfast. After the breakfast, they gave us the key to our hotel. And my employers, they got tired also. So they went to bed. And after that, I went to my bed also. And I had maybe 3 to 4 hours of sleep, even them, until we wake up Erev. And that's when I told you about my friend. That's when I learned that one of our friends is missing again. So basically, like a week, practically me, I don't have good rest. Because the paranoia, the stress, the depression that we had, the trauma, we cannot just forget everything in just few days. Even until now, even until now. So that day, Monday morning. Is it Monday morning? Yeah, Monday morning, we arrived here in Elata. I had a few hours of sleep, a rest also. And
Well, if they had woken up, you
I
would
have
had
to. Yeah, I have
you would
to.
have had, like, it's a rest of, like, I have small children, like, it's a rest that you have to, it's
No,
not a rest. If
it's
they
not a
wake up-
rest. Yeah, because
like, was
they.
there a time when you were, that you were off?
No, I have to be with them all the time. I have to be with her all the time with my employer. So if she woke up, I need to be with her also. It's like that. I cannot leave her because you know she don't know what is going on. So I cannot leave her. That's why they hired me as their metapellet to be with her all the time.
Before this, you had a day off, though.
I think I just had a once a month day off. So if it's happened October 7, maybe I don't remember when was the last day off I had. On that, maybe September. Maybe I went every time I go on a day off. I went to Tel Aviv for 1.5 days. I stayed there. That's when I had a chance to buy all my stuff, my Filipino foods.
We bought that. We needed that.
Yeah. And
But the Israelis don't like Filipino food.
I don't know, but they like the biscuits. They like it. And you know, in our kibbutz, they are not that religious, you know, so they can eat what you. If they like the food, they can eat whatever it is. So they are not that choosy of food.
Did you talk to your daughter?
That day, on October 7, no. I just sent message to them, and this is you know, I cannot tell my family how distressed this place is because they will just nag me, you know. I'm stressed here. They will just call me, oh, what happened? No, are you safe? No, are you still there? They're gonna just ask me like that. So I never talk to them about it until I'm safe. Until I arrive in Kaisar. And what I did was, because my mom, she's crying. Because you know, the news are exaggerated in our country also. So my mom, in the news in the Philippines, they just showed those burned houses, those exaggerated, you know, all the what is worst. They didn't show some are safe. So my mom is crying when I called her. What happened to you? No, come home. It's not safe there anymore. She told me like that. Okay, don't worry. Okay, come on, I will show you. We are in the hotel. I showed her my bed. Look, this bed, like a queen. I told her like that. And come on, okay, I'm going to the karaoke. I'm going to the dining. Look, this is our food. This is our life now. No, why are you crying? Why are you crying like that? And this is the view. Look, we are near the beach. It's like the Philippines. I'm telling her like that. But she, you know, like a mom is a mom. You cannot just like fool her like she's not a kid na like, oh, just a food and I'm okay. And I never showed them that I'm in a dangerous place. I never showed them. Not until everything is okay. Maybe after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I told them about what happened and how the soldiers escorted us. Because when the soldier come to our house, there is a 4 soldier. It's a full soldier. And I drive in a Calnoate with my employer. 2 soldiers in front of us and 2 soldiers in our back. They escorted us going to where is it? To that place, to the safe place. And I feel like, oh, it's so dangerous. Oh, it's really are dangerous. No, they are, and they are with a rifle, long guns. What if there is still a terrorist around the area. And do you think these four soldiers can protect us? And that's it. I told my family about it. That they, okay, soldier come to pick us up, and then they take us here, and now we're in a safe place already, so don't worry. And they said to me like, how did you manage? I said, your courage, what courage you have to, you know, if my mom told me if I'll be there, I will be just screaming all day, all night. She told me, if you're just screaming away, they're gonna just shoot you. I told her like that. And that's it. That's my story. That's the side of my story.
What would you like to tell your mother now, or to tell friends in the Philippines? Is there something?
Okay.
And you also said, if you want to speak in a language you're more, do you want to speak in a different language?
No, it's okay. I can speak in English because in the Philippines they can speak English. Okay, to my mom, don't worry. I'm okay. I survive. Okay, you what you call this? You raise a strong girl. Don't worry. I'm okay. I'm always okay. And to my friends, don't worry. I'm okay. I can manage it. And to my friend who died, she's the real hero because she just wanted to protect her employer, but both of them died. So she's the angel. She's our angel now.
What's her name?
Angelina Aguirre. Yeah, she's the first Filipino that they found died. I mean, the first, our embassy announces that one Filipino died, and it's a exaggerated story also in the Philippines that a lot. They just put it on news that one Filipino died, but everyone is telling, a lot of Filipinos died in Israel. They're telling like.
But there were Filipinos that were kidnapped.
There is, yeah, one man. I don't know how many are they, but I know one. We know him also. We used to talk to him on the Takana, on the terminal, every time we go on the holidays. And that's it.
You don't have to answer this, but did you think that you had to, meaning, because what you mentioned is that, like, it seems that this Angelina gave her life for the person she was taking care of.
Yeah.
Do you think that she could have saved her life if she, like, what did you believe then when you heard the story?
When I heard the story, for me, I live practically, If I were her, very close, if I were her, this lady, her employer, she's like 90 years old or something like that. She lived her life already. She is sick. So maybe if she had just think about it, she could just run to the mamad and save her life. But no, she didn't think about it. But if I am, maybe, but I don't really know, because I told you, until now, I'm still on this. I cannot decide if I'm going to save them or not, because on me, I'm just thinking like, okay, I don't want to save them. Okay, I will just save myself. But you don't know if you are on that situation already. How do you feel? No, you're saving your own life, but somebody is dying. I don't think I can still live my life. If I save my life and somebody died, I don't think I can still live my life normally. My conscience will kill me. My conscience will dig on me. So maybe if I am on my friend's situations, I will do the same. I will do the same thing that she did.
You do understand
Yeah.
that a lot of times there wasn't choices, and it's really the people that put us in this situation that we don't have choices, and you didn't. People do. You were doing the best you can under horrific. I'm sorry, even I introduced this word hero. It's like a gross word now. It's like this is an impossible situation you were put in.
Yeah.
And this whole thing, who would we say? You did what you had to do, and what you could do, and what I'm sorry, I just, there's so much love that you have a daughter.
Yeah.
It's very complicated, and it's so much. I want to it's not, we don't know you. It's just to say, like, wow, that you put the boiled egg, that you took the biscuits, that your brain was functioning to feed people, to bathe people, to do what you can, and to me, it sounds like, I think, like, it's so amazing that when she walked out of the house, you understood at that moment that you were only a human being.
Yeah.
And to run it, that's like, when we review this back, that's what I hear here is someone under an impossible situation. And my question really is, again, with the closed door, is who's filling, you know that expression, who's filling your cup? Like, who's supporting you, and who's taking care of you?
Yeah, in that situation.
You have to tell your mother you're okay, and tell your son you're okay, and you do need the money. Like, who's taking care of you?
I don't know. I don't really know, no, because I think my friends also was here in this situation, because we exchange messages and everything. They're the one who's telling me to, okay, get on to your feet, think on the present, you know, this is the reality, okay, you have to, how can I say it, you have to think straight, no, focus, okay, this is happening already, so I cannot tell my family, okay, no one comforted me also, so we comfort each other, who is experiencing the same thing that I'm experiencing, so we just need to comfort each other. Okay, ate is like a sister. Okay, ate, where are you now? My Filipino, where are you now? Oh, I'm in the mamad. Okay, stay there, don't go out. And then she will call me back also. Okay, stay there also. Did you eat? You drink water? We're like that, you know. And then one of my friends also, he told me, oh, where are you now? Okay, stay in mamad. Okay, if somebody knock and you don't know, don't open the door. All of us, metaplim, we comforted each other. Because we cannot, if we're going to tell our family, if I'm going to tell my husband or my daughter, they will just cry. You know, oh, do you think you can go out of that place already yet? No, that will they ask me. They will just dig my head. Okay, instead of telling them, instead of giving them the, you know, instead of telling them all of the things, the worst that happening, I didn't told them. Only my friend who is experiencing. I have my old, I have this old friend also near my house, that I'm always calling her every time that, hey, are you ready? You pack your things. We're like that. We had this, what you call this, and one of my friend who hold the lock of the mamad, he's the one who told me how to lock. He's the one who teach me how to lock the mamad. But he told me, even you lock it, you need to hold it. If ever there's someone who goes inside, you know, a terrorist goes inside, you just still need to hold it. He told me like that. He's the, at least, no, we have those friends. I have those friends around me that teaches me about how to do it and comforting me. They are the one. We comforted each other. Yeah, I just realized now, no. I didn't told my family about it. I just realized it now that, yeah, we comforted each other.
Maybe you were smart. You knew not to tell your parents because they would exacerbate. Like maybe that's something that you had an instinct inside of you that would have been too loud. And you couldn't have dealt with that. And you knew to say,
no, because I know them. I know my mom. If I told her that, hey, mom, terrorist is inside, oh, maybe she will die first before me because of nervousness. Because, she will die first. So I didn't told her about it. Even my father. And then, but I have one of my neighbor in the Philippines. His daughter is also here, but not on the war zone. They're on the north before, but in the north before it's still quiet. So my father didn't know anything, but my father know that there is a war ongoing, but my father didn't know that in our place is worse. And the father of this friend of mine, of my neighbor, talked to my father, oh, the place of your daughter, the place of your daughter, the terrorists enter. Did you talk to her already? And telling like that, it's worse. He told like that to my father. But my father know my mother, so he didn't told my mother yet until I came here in Edut, and they asked me to explain it. But when I explained it to them, I didn't told them exactly what's happened. I told them we are safe. Okay, that's the important. We are safe. I just told them about the story, like I told you, 2 weeks after 2 weeks or something like that.
Did you feel that people on top were keeping you in the loop? Were telling you what was going on?
I don't understand.
Yeah, like you didn't tell your mother things?
Yeah.
You didn't want to make her scared?
Mm-hmm.
Were people on the kibbutz telling you? Like, were they a little bit keeping, like, what? Let me say it in a question.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
Let's talk.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
What would you have liked to see? What would you have liked? What do you want to say about the situation?
But for me, it's better if they told us right away that the what you call this, terrorists, Mikablim, enters our kibbutz. Because it will be, I know that it will make us afraid. It will, it will scare us. But at least for me, it will make me think more, plan more for what happened. If I know it, I would have just don't go out, don't watch TV there, stay there. I would have shout on these two elders, come here, you cannot go out, just stay inside the mamad. And maybe maybe if I know it, I hold the doorknob for 12 hours also if they told us like that. But in some point, maybe they just think that they don't just wanted to scare us. Like how I feel when I heard that someone died. I freak out. Oh my God, this is worse. So maybe it's their way also to make us calm.
Tell me about Israel and what Israel means. Like you said, your husband works in Saudi Arabia, and you're here. What's your connection, and how does that play out in this situation?
Tell me about me. Before I came here, I worked in a photography shop also. I fix lightings also. And it's, in the Philippines, it's the salary in the Philippines is so much different if you come here in Israel. So my cousin is here in Israel, and she told me, why don't you try applying, study and then come here and apply for as a caregiver. She told me like that. Okay, I will study first. So I did study while working for 6 months, caregiving course. And then after that, I try applying, and suddenly, wow, the process became so fast. And after 6 months of just passed my application, and after 6 months, oh, okay, I'm going to Israel already. Just like, you know, before I was in photography, and now I'm on medical, medical, what you call this, like this. What happened? And that's it. It's because I wanted to earn more to give a good life for my parents and for my daughter also. Though my husband is supporting her also, but I want more. You know, I grew up in a poor family. Okay, so poverty limit me to, you know, to get what I want, to study what I want. So I think about it. Now I need to heal my inner child through my daughter. Okay, so I need to heal my inner child through my daughter. Okay, I'll go to Israel, earn more than what I earn in the Philippines, and let my daughter do what she wants. If she wanted to study this course, okay, I can send her to university, not like me. My mother is a housewife, my father is a farmer in the Philippines. Even if I wanted to go to the university to study, they cannot send me because we don't have, my father is just working from hand to mouth. So I cannot go to the university. So that's the reason why I decided also to come here in Israel, because good money. I don't want to be, you know, because I wanted to help this. No, here is good. There is a good salary here, and compared to what I earn in the Philippines. That's why I'm here. And then I see Israel as a nice country. You know, in the Philippines, if every time I read about Israel, oh, it's a nice country. And people are smart. That's what and that's it. After the war, after what happened October 7, I try to dig how did it start, why the war, and now I understand why it started from religion and territory, and then now I think politics already. I don't, and just because of that, everyone is affected. So sad.
Why did you grab the selfie stick?
No, I don't know. It's just because, oh, you're going to the Dead Sea a lot.
Why did you grab that selfie stick?
I wanted to record. I wanted to have some memories. Or maybe, okay. Before the October 7 happened, we are planning to come here in Edut, October 21. That's our schedule to have Tiyul here in Edut. That's why I have a selfie stick, and my friend even bought GoPro. So that's what in my mind. Okay, it's my chance. We're going to Edut. Grab that selfie stick, put some under. Ma, take selfie.
Photoshop before you came?
Huh?
You worked in the Photoshop.
Yeah, I work
in
it's my what you call this? It's hobby. No, I don't know the word, but I like it. This is what I want. I like to film. I like to do photography, and that's why the selfie stick. what you call this? My hobby. What word is it? My
Passion.
passion. Yeah, my passion is there. No, that's my. Even now, I like it. I just saw one. What you call this? Dried leaves. I'm taking picture of it. That's my passion. Yeah. So maybe even with this kind of situation, my passion is still on me. That's why I grabbed that selfie stick.
At that moment.
Yeah, at that
That
moment.
you said. I'm in trouble with this. You said, Leon.
Okay.
You.
Yeah, I grabbed the selfie stick. We're going to a land. Okay, I'm going to take videos, good videos of of this good sceneries here in the land. That's what I'm thinking. Or maybe you think it's just the psychological to remove my stress, maybe to relax, to calm myself. Maybe okay, I grab this selfie stick after a long night of stress, traumas, and fear. Okay, finally we're going on a vacation. Maybe that's what I think.
You chose you. You chose life. You didn't choose depression. You said, Yalla, next step.
Yeah, move on.
But I'm sorry to throw this, it's just in a way of so much power, of absolute hell, being locked up.
Yeah.
Locked up in this insanity with, you said,
just grab it.
Yalla.
Yeah, well, let's go. It's time.
We're going to have a part 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw that on you. I'm just... when you said the Photoshop, you said a life and something that you want to do and that means something to you and the pictures and we know about that.
Yeah.
So there's a tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There's a... yeah, I still believe in, there's a hope. There's still hope. That's why. Maybe that's why I grabbed that selfie stick. Okay, we're moving on. There's still hope. There's still life.
Maybe be a journalist.
Photojournalist, maybe. No, I just like taking pictures. Sunset, sunrise.
Do you have someone who's with your community regarding healing and from the trauma?
Here?
Professional.
Yeah, we have here a social worker. He's from the north also, and we had one meeting with him before, and that's it. Like this, how we talk.
And did you tell this story before to a camera?
To
a camera.
No, not yet. I didn't had an interview even before after the war. Even in the Philippines, reporters are calling me also to had an interview, but it will make just a big balagan in our village. So they will just think that I cared about my mother. I am concerned about her. I don't want her to know about what I've experienced. So, she will overthink. She will just think about it. Oh, my daughter. Oh, I should have not told her to go there. She will just blame herself why I'm here. So, I didn't do the interview. But some Filipinos do the interview, but not from here in Nir Yitzhak.
Well, I thought you were going to ask. How come you chose to do it now? Yeah, how did you choose it now? And is there anything else that you want to end and say? To the camera.
Actually, they just asked me to do it because my Tanya here, I don't know what. She asked me if, hey, somebody wanted to do an interview. It's just a 15 minutes talk, she told me. Okay, all right, okay, I'll do it. I told her like that. She told me last Sunday. And then I thought it was that day, Sunday. And then she told me that, oh no, it will be on this day, today. Okay, so you can have a time to prepare. She told me what to prepare. I told her they will just ask me questions and I will just answer them. That's it. And then today she told me, okay, it will be this time. Okay, I'll put some makeup. I told her like that. And then I need to do I need to take a rest, beauty rest. I told them like that. And they're just laughing. And that's it. Now, message. You're telling me about the message. For the, when will this video will come out of your website? It will come out when?
It depends how long it takes them to edit the material. They're a bit slow in editing, so it could be a few months.
A few months, okay. No, nothing. I just wanted to tell the, I think to the state also, that give attention to caregivers also, foreign workers. Yeah, we are thankful that they treat us like how they treat the citizens. Nothing, it's the same how they treat the citizen and the foreign workers. But just, because we didn't leave our employers, we just pay attention to us who is on the war zone. Help us if there is something that give us some, I'm not, how can I say it? I'm not telling, oh, we are a hero, give us a benefit, something like that. But I just wanted to tell, like, because it's not for me, but some of my friends, they don't have, they are illegal here, they don't have visa. So maybe they can just at least give them a legal paper that they can stay here. Like, it's just a little incentive for us. So, because we didn't leave our employers, we risked our lives also. And it's not for me. I'm legal. It's for some of my fellows, because it's hard for them to live not free in this country. That's it. Give that's it, attention for us, and we're getting a good benefits also, but we need a little bit more.
What I hear you say is something that I was thinking before, that you didn't treat your story and the story of what's her name before we interviewed you, and the woman you told me, Angelina. Right?
Angelina, yeah.
It's not an employer, it's actually like a family member.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like this because you didn't leave your employer.
Yeah.
You didn't leave the people. It's very...
But it's
It's
we cannot, if we can just, it's easy, no? We can just leave them. Okay, save our life, save ourselves, save myself. But you cannot, if you are in that situation, no, you cannot do it. Their life is at risk also, and even your life is at risk also. So, what to do? Be with them. At least do what we can, what you can, what I can, to help them, to give them. Okay, it's just a simple biscuit, no? It's just but thinking of it now, it's a it's a big thing. At least we eat. We didn't starve that much. It's so funny, you know, thinking about it right now. Wow. That these biscuits, those Filipino foods save us in just 1 or 2 days.
You held the sheet. You held the sheet.
Yeah, and held the sheet so that she'll have privacy.
Keep her dignity.
Yeah, but in caregiving section they teach us that even if these people don't have, they are not on the right mind already, we cannot just leave them naked. I learned it, that we cannot just leave them, you know, making this balagan and then making, you know, seeing people them naked. It's not good because they are still human. This is, you know, you have to be human. Humanity is still, you still must say, humanity be inside of you. You should have humanity inside of you, you know. I can just leave her, no, why should I cover you? You don't know nothing. But no, you have to cover her because she's a human. She's a person. It's just that different now because she don't know nothing anymore.